Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. As you guys can see from the title, today I'm kind of doing like a wish list kind of thing. As you guys know, the Sephora VIB sale is currently happening, and I can honestly say there's only one thing that I did get from the VIB sale, and not necessarily because I've been, waiting for this specific sale. It just so happened that the sale was here. I've been wanting this for a few weeks, and I figured if I'm still wanting it at this point, I might as well get it with a discount. So I've only purchased one thing, and that's all of my intentions, honestly. But anyway, that's not the point.
Oh, I'm here. I'm always blabbering. This is not the point. This is not why you're here.
The point of this video is to share with you guys that there are some things that I have that I've been craving, that I've been seeing people haul or use constantly in the last few months, almost to a year, that I wish I could have, but there's a part of me that probably won't get any of these products, with the exception of maybe 2 to 3 products that I think I may end up getting. But as far as what I have on my list, it's just things that look amazing and interesting, but just not necessarily things that I want to get because I already know how long it takes to use them up, or they will probably go bad before I get to them because I already have enough things. So this is a list that consists of different products that are not eyeshadow. I know, you guys, it's very small, but I still crave certain things that are not eyeshadow. So I have my products here. I don't know how many I have. I forgot to count. I'm going to go ahead and share them with you guys today, and maybe you guys can talk me out of some things. Maybe you guys can convince me on other things. Who knows? We'll see. So if you are interested, stay tuned. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Project Pan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with my list. Now, I wish I could come on here and tell you guys that the majority of my list is a mumbo jumbo, but I gotta tell you that's a lot of blushes, and it's one thing that I have enough of that I don't need any. And honestly, I don't see myself getting any, but maybe one category of these blushes because it's really intriguing me. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I'm gonna share with you guys clips of the products that I will be sharing so you guys can kind of see. I'll share the prices, everything, so on and so forth, and maybe you guys can tell me if you do own them in your collection, whether it's worth it for me to splurge on these, because my birthday is coming up in the summertime, so I may or may not ask for these or just get on myself for my birthday. Product number 1, it is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This, my goodness gracious, just screams my name in the summer. In the summer, I am the type of person that doesn't really like heavy or full makeup, like full glam. Like what I'm wearing today, I love for like the fall, winter into spring. But once the summer hits, it is way too humid, it is way too hot, and my kids absolutely love to be outdoors, that my face it just feels heavy. So I like to use things that are very lightweight, cream products, cream blushes, cream bronzers, tints on my skin, so I can get minimal, whatever I need to cover, and then be done with it. So this just screams my name for the summer. I really want that. This is one of the 2 things that's on my list that I think I will eventually get. I used up my Nude Sticks tint last year, and that's what I used during the summer, so I do not currently have a tint in my collection. This looks like it'll suit that area. I've seen already 2 reviews, and both of them have raved about it. One has normal skin, the other one has mature skin of those individuals that I watched, and both of them raved about it. They said it's a natural finish, it's not one that makes you too matte, not too oily, not too drying. It sits beautifully on the skin, it's not heavy. Like everything about this, I want. I want it, I want it, I want it. If you guys own it, please let me know. I do not own many Fenty things. I think I only own like 3 Fenty products, and it's a highlighter, a gloss, and a lipstick. I think that's all I own from Fenty. So I don't own much, and this is really getting me. Product number 2 is something that came out on the market just recently, but it looks so much fun. This is the Bare Minerals Blonzers. It's a blush bronzer in one. So it's one product. It's a blush bronzer. Emily Noel just recently reviewed these and it caught my attention. My goodness, there's only one shade that I really like, and it's that peachy one. I love a blush bronzer mixer. Just like that Too Faced Sweet Pie, whatever pie. I didn't get it, but I was very tempted for that reason. But I do own the Too Faced Pink Leopard, which is like a bronzer with a pinky blush mixed into it, but I would love one with a peachy blush with it. So this is getting me. It's getting me, but I don't think I will get it. If I do get it as a gift, it's one thing, but it's not something that I'm like dying to get. But it is something that caught my attention. I'm like, ooh, I could see myself getting this. I do not have many blush bronzer mixers like that. I only have straight bronzers or blush. This seems like it's fun. It's fun. It looks interesting, and I want to see it on my face, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't have a Sephora or an Ulta. I do have an Ulta near me, but I don't have a Sephora near me, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to try these out. The next one is something that you guys, it's every video I click, I see these on here. It's the Rare Beauty Melting Cream Blush. I am fully and well aware of how long it takes to pan a cream or liquid blush. You guys, if you follow me on my Project Pan journeys, you guys know how long it takes because I've been using a lot lately. And I don't need another one, but this, I don't know, man. Everyone keeps raving about these. Everyone keeps saying how beautiful they're on the skin. And this is a product I could see myself using in the summertime. If I were to get any of these, it would probably be just one shade because I know I mainly reach for it in the summer. I don't know if it'll last on my oily skin. That's my issue. I've only seen it being used right now in the winter into spring. Not many people have very hot and humid climates as we speak, so I haven't heard anybody say that they're really good in the hot, humid climates, but the packaging is beautiful. The colors are beautiful, and it seems like it's not a big product where I can manage, if I were to get one, I can manage to use most of it up before it ends up dying on me, basically. All right, here's another one that shocked me, but I've heard great things about it, and I rarely go for these products, but I really want to try this out. It's the Pat McGrath lip gloss formula. I have heard nonstop how beautiful the formula is, how nice it is on the lips. I don't have many glosses. I have under 30 glosses. I'm getting close to about probably 25 glosses in my collection. And lately, I've been reaching for mine a lot more just because of the whole mask wearing thing. My lips are a lot drier, and I tend to grab a lot of lip glosses. Some of my masks don't really like push down on my face, so I can kind of get away with wearing a lip gloss that isn't super sticky or I know it'll get all over the place. So this one looks beautiful. I know that she has like those mini trios that are on sale right now for like $12. I don't know, like I really want one, but I can't pull the trigger on these. And I think it's because the amount of gloss that I have isn't that much compared to others, but I feel like it's still too many for me. So, because I know they take a long time. I've been trying to pan 2 of them since January and they're still kicking strong. So I know they're going to take a while, but it is a beautiful formula and I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a gloss. All right, next up is another one that I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people use and I feel like, but I know it's a lot of product. These are the nude stick blushes. Paulina's the one that's getting me to these. She loves these. She uses them and it looks stunning on her. Now she does have drier skin, so I know that it looks even better on her, but will these hold up in the summer for me? I wouldn't mind having one. Maybe a mini to try out in the summer. I don't own any of these. I've never tried this formula. I've only tried the lip formula of the nude sticks and their tinted moisturizer, which I thought was really, really good. As far as their blushes, they have beautiful finishes. My goodness. There was a trio that I really wanted at the Sephora sale, but I think it's sold out. So I was like, oh, I guess not, then I'm not going to get it. But I was really tempted. I'm really tempted because it just looks such a good formula. And I know that if I get a mini, maybe I can use it up during the summer, the majority of it, because I will get use out of it. I will get use out of it. It's just, I don't want to overwhelm myself with cream blushes again. I'm almost down to just having 3, and I'm pretty sure I could at least get another one out of my collection before the end of the year. So I can kind of give myself that little leeway. And I know I can use my lipsticks. I've already said it. I could just use my lipsticks with cream blushes for cream blushes. But there's something about a cream blush that I just want to have that cream blush, that formula specificness of it. So, all right, up next is Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Goodness gracious. Everyone that has spoken about this bronzer has said that it is so beautiful on the skin. It is amazing. It looks like you got airbrush on your face. And I've heard Charlotte Tilbury products are amazing. Yes, I'm fully aware of this. I don't own anything from Charlotte Tilbury except a very, very mini lipstick. That is it. That's all I've ever tried from her. Oh no. And I do have her powder, but I haven't tried that yet. So this bronzer apparently is huge though. It's a very big disc. It's thin, but it's a very big disc. So I don't know if I want to bring that into my collection. I have plenty of bronzers, and I know that I have plenty of bronzers. This is probably something I won't get, but it is something that's still intriguing me, still pulling at me, saying, ooh, give me a try. Why don't you try me out? You don't have many high-end luxury bronzers. But it's a bronzer. It's a brown powder. Do I really want to spend over $50 on a brown powder? That's what's getting. All right, guys, I have 3 more products to share with you guys. The Buxom Primer Infused Blushes. Whoa. These have been on my wish list for over a year now, since they've been released. Nonstop, I've been hearing about that Seychelles. I don't even know how to say it. The Mykonos Island one, I think, is another one that everyone keeps raving about. Like, these look beautiful, and I've heard these look amazing on the skin. They're gorgeous. I personally own the original Buxom blushes that were in a square compact, a black square compact, and I think those are beautiful. And I think that's the reason why I'm holding off on these, because I feel like it's almost the same formula, just repackaged and named differently, because they are beautiful blushes. And I think that's the reason why I'm holding off on purchasing these. If I would have got them as a gift, I don't mind. Any of these products I wouldn't mind as a gift, but me personally pulling the plunge, and these are not that expensive compared to the rest of the products, but these have been like, I keep hearing them here and there again in favorites videos, in Holy Grail videos, in Get Ready With Me videos, and it's like, ooh, do I really want to get one of these? Do I not? The next one is a highlighter, you guys. This is another one that, oh goodness. It's the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter. I don't know what it is, but I really want to try it. If I could get my hands on a mini of this one, I'd be content. I'd be content with a mini. But for whatever reason, I can't seem to find this in a mini. Please point me in the right direction, because I wouldn't mind getting a mini of this one. I don't know if I want to do the full size. I have so many highlighters, and I'm sure I could find the almost exact dupe to this, because I have so many different finishes, so many different colors, in so many different brands that I don't need this one. But every time somebody pulls them out in a Shop My Stash, in a Get Ready With Me, in a collection video of highlighters, and I see this one swatched, I'm like, oh, I really want you. And the imprint is so pretty. I really want you. I really want you. Last but not least is my second product and the final product on this list that I think I will be getting this year. Hear me out, you guys. These are the MAC Glow Play blushes. If you ever see my Shop My Stashes, you know that I basically have almost a full drawer of MAC blushes. I just love MAC blushes. I think they're very reliable. They're on the inexpensive side now compared to some blushes that you see on the market. They work amazing. They last all day on my skin, all year round, different finishes, different undertones, different colors. They have a lot of product in them for what you're getting, and they last you a very, very long time. So I can't complain about MAC blushes. If I were to keep one brand, it would be MAC blushes. That's why I have so many of them. And these, I actually saw a video last night of somebody's top 5 blushes, and this was in there, and she explained that this isn't really a cream blush, and I think that's what sold me on wanting to buy these. She says that it has like a bouncy texture, but it's not really a cream, 100% cream blush. It's more like a cream to powder. When she swatched it, I saw that it wasn't super creamy. I saw that it wasn't super emollient, or that when she swatched it, it just glided on her skin. It had a little bit of a tug. So I saw a little bit of dryness to it, and I was like, oh, these could replace my NARS liquid blushes that I want for the summertime. I feel like I could use these in the summer and not feel like they would dry up, or they would run off my face, or they would show texture, or they wouldn't last. I feel like these would be perfect for me. This formula I feel like would be perfect for the summertime for me. So I think that this is the second product out of this whole entire list that I will eventually get one this year. I am very tempted. I actually have what is it? 6. I went on the MAC website, and because they have the whole entire collection there, there's 6 of them that I want. 6. I don't need 6, but I put them in my cart to linger on it. This is what I do. I put it in my cart, I linger on it. After a while, I'll go back to the list, see which ones I can dwindle down, go back until eventually I'm down to a reasonable amount, 1 or 2, and then go ahead and go and splurge on these, especially if there is a sale going on. But I am not going to impulse buy these. They've been sitting in that cart for a while. There's 6 of them that I really am interested in. If you guys own them, let me know what you guys think. I have very oily skin in the summer. It's very hot and humid, so I need something that lasts, and I think this is the perfect formula for me. You guys, that's it. That is my list. I am like I said, this is just something that I enjoy. I look at things, I watch other people's videos, and I'm not tempted. These products do not tempt me to run out and buy. Eyeshadow palettes, on the other hand, I try to avoid those kind of videos because I know I would want them right away. But anything else that comes with, as far as makeup, I can watch anybody's haul video, makeup video, get ready with me, Holy Grails, favorites, and it does not trigger me to buy any of these products. I'm very reasonable and sensible when it comes to these kind of products, with the exception of eyeshadow. So I will link these down in the description box. Let me know which ones do you own? Which one should I get? Which one should I not skip on? Which one should I not even bother with? Let me know. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put more videos over here for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.